Right, we're given a cone, or we're told about a cone which has a volume of 98 cubic centimetres, and we're told its radius, 5.13 centimetres, and we're asked to work out an estimate for the height of the cone. And the question has given you the volume of a cone. There it is, radius and height go together, 1/3 pi r squared h. Now we're asked to work out an estimate, and we've got a big calculation to do. And when we are doing estimation and calculations, the general rule is round things to one significant figure. So let's write down the formula for the volume of the cone. 1/3 times pi times r squared times h. Let's put in the actual numbers, shall we? 98 is 1/3 times pi times 5.13 squared times h. And now let's do some rounding. So let's do some one sig figging, as it were. Okay, so everything to one significant figure. 98 is jolly close to 100, which is to one significant figure. 1/3 of, well, what's pi? Pi is about 3.14159 something, and so pi is 3 to one significant figure. 5.13 is 5 to one significant figure, still squaring it, and times h. And now we've got a relatively simple equation to solve for h, especially when the green cancelling pen comes out and you see that 1/3 of 3 is 1. So how do we sort this out? Well, let's actually do the 5 squared. 5 squared is 25, so I've got 100 is 25h, and dividing by 25, if you want to do it this way, or you can just write down the answer, but dividing by 25, the 25s cancel on the right. That's rather the point of dividing by 25, and I get 4 on the left, h on the right, and so h equals 4. Good. Well, now John, clever chap that he is, uses a calculator to work out the height of the cone to 2 decimal places. Will our estimate be more than John's answer or less than John's answer? Well, let's see what we've done. On the top of our fraction, we've used 100 instead of 98. So our top of our fraction is bigger. So top of fraction, okay, it has gone up, as it were. What about the bottom of the fraction? Well, the bottom of the fraction that we've done is the 25. Where did the 25 come from? Or rather, well, it came from 1/3 times 3 times 5 squared, which was 1/3 times pi times 5.13 squared. And pi is bigger than 3, and 5.13 is bigger than 5. So the bottom of our fraction has gone down. Okay, and so our fraction, which was 100 over 25, is going to be, well, it's bigger on the top, smaller on the bottom, is bigger than John's answer. Okay, because if you make a fraction bigger on the top, it gets bigger, and smaller on the bottom, it gets bigger again. So it's bigger twice, if you like. So it's going to be simply bigger than John's answer. And my top of fraction going up, bottom of fraction going down is reason enough.